What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I actually, did a Street Fighter specific video. I think it's actually been when did Super Street Fighter 4 come out? Um, or was it Arcade Edition? No, yeah, I believe it was Arcade Edition when they came out with Arcade Edition, and they added four characters, and I just posted a reaction of how terribly, boring that was to me, because the game had been out for like what, a year, I believe, at that point, and they were deciding to add four more characters you had to pay $15 for. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Street Fighter V's reveal for Laura. Now, this character had been leaked days beforehand. Actually, when Zangief was revealed, I didn't post the Zangief trailer because fuck Zangief. I don't like Zangief. I thought out of all people they could have picked somebody else. They could have put Alex in the game. Could have put Q, a couple of characters from Third Strike that didn't make it into Street Fighter 4. But I guess they have a plan for him. But this is not about him. This is about Laura. Laura seems very interesting. It's interesting that she does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in a 2D fighting game, because I don't know if that's been done before, actually. And it's interesting seeing it unfold, because seeing it unfold, it looks like she is a command grab individual, She's not necessarily like a grappler. Like, Tager is a fucking grappler, Bullet is like a command grabber. Like, it seems like most of her grapples you might be able to block. Now, don't quote me on this, because the gameplay, of course, all we see is, connecting hits. So I'm not entirely certain, and I haven't looked at any forums to see, or any, I haven't looked at any news feeds for, like, additional gameplay of her. But it seems like she's a command grab character for me, just from my observations. But if she isn't, she's a full-fledged grappler. Bravo. She looks like a very entertaining fighter. What I thought was entertaining or really cool about her is she has a fireball, a very slow-moving fireball. So that's like, it could be used to counter fireballs coming towards her, So if Ryu is just using fireballs, then she could do a fireball back and close in the space, Like, the fireball is like right in front of her and moving slowly. I'm sure that, she'd be able to close distance with Ryu by walking forward and doing the fireball at the same time. But just walking, not double dashing. Anyway, and her holds, I foresee this character being accused of spamming, because a lot of the grapples, they look similar, but I seen that there was like an armbar, leg lock, and a choke, a rear neck choke, it looked like. And they look different, but to a narrow-minded individual, I can foresee somebody complaining about spamming for her. But, for me, in my opinion, and in my, my taste, my unique taste, I guess I could say, I would say the characters I'm planning to play on this game would be, so far, Nakali, Laura, and Karen. And the Street Fighter 5 beta was going to happen with that soon, as I think it starts up again on 18th through the 23rd of October, and we'll be able to play as Ken, Vega, Karen, Nakali, and I believe that's it. Zangief is supposed to be excluded, and so is Laura, because they just got revealed. But as far as I know, those are the only characters. Oh, Armika, I believe, is going to be on there too. But that's all I wanted to talk about. My impressions with Laura. I think she's going to be a great addition to the roster. And if I could redo my Tekken Cross Street Fighter wishlist video, instead of having, say, Juri versus Katarina, I would love to see Laura versus Katarina. That'd be cool. Oh, by the way, I'll have one critique on the character. Her accent, she doesn't sound like, well, what did she say on the trailer? She says, boom, and that's how you finish the fight quickly. Like she just sounds so, pardon me my racism, but she sounds so white, you know, and she doesn't have any accent. Now I know in games I played in the past, people like Eddie in Tekken 6, he sounded British to me at one point. He walks up to you and says, "What do you want?" You know, he doesn't sound like a black Brazilian guy, and she doesn't sound like a Latina Brazilian girl. I thought they would at least try to get that right, but whatever. I mean, they tried doing a Russian accent with Zangief, so why not do it for other countries? But anyway, that's just me, guys. That's my impressions on this character. I think she looks wonderful. She looks like tons of fun, and she's definitely a character I'm going to be picking up. And that's all there is to it. I will catch you guys later.